Hello my dear friends, once again welcome all of you in our PM online channel. In last video we learned the formula method of finding the solution of quadratic equation. Now in this video we are going to learn the next part, and it is nature of roots of a quadratic equation. Friends, it is very simple and interesting to find the nature of root of any quadratic equation. And we know that x is equal to minus b plus or minus under root b square minus 4ac upon twice a are the roots of the quadratic equation ax square plus bx plus c is equal to 0. And we also know that when we find the solution of any quadratic equation, then first we find the value of b square minus 4ac. And friends, nature of roots of quadratic equations are depend on this value b square minus 4ac. How? There are actually three cases. If the value of b square minus 4ac is equal to 0, then the roots of the equations are real and equal. And if the value of b square minus 4ac is greater than 0, then the roots of equations are real and unequal. And third and last case is, if the value of b square minus 4ac is less than 0, then the roots are not real. Let us see these all cases one by one, in which our first case is, if the value of b square minus 4ac is equal to 0, then the roots of the quadratic equation real and equal. For example, here we have given an example, root 3x square plus 2 root 3x plus 3 is equal to 0. So let us solve. To solve this quadratic equation, first we compare this quadratic equation with the general form of quadratic equation ax square plus bx plus c is equal to 0. So let us compare so that we get the values of a, b and c. Here value of a is root 3, b 2 root 3, and value of constant term c is root 3. Now to find the solution of this quadratic equation, first we find the value of b square minus 4ac. So let us find the value of b square minus 4ac. Put the value of b 2 root 3 square minus 4 as it is. Value of a is root 3, and again value of c is root 3. So let us solve. 2 root 3 square, 2 square is 4, and here root 3 square is 3, so 4 into 3 minus 4 as it is, and here 3 root 3 into root 3 is 3, so 4 into 3 12 minus 4 into 3 12. So we get the value of b square minus 4ac is 0 here. Value of b square minus 4ac is 0. And if the value of b square minus 4ac is 0, then the roots of the quadratic equation are real and equal. So let us check. For that, put all these values of ABC in the formula. Minus b plus or minus under root b square minus 4ac upon twice a, so that we get the two roots of the given quadratic equation. The two roots are, first minus b. What is the value of b? 2 root 3 plus under root. What is the value of b square minus 4ac? b square minus 4ac is 0 upon 2a. What is the value of a? Root 3, or x is equal to minus 2 root 3. First we take plus here, then we take the minus value, minus under root b square minus 4ac is 0 upon 2 root 3. And if we solve this, then we get x is equal to here minus 2 root 3 upon 2 root 3 or x is equal to minus 2 root 3 upon 2 root 3 minus 2 root 3 upon 2 root 3. And if we solve, then we get here minus 1 or x is equal to minus 1. See friends, here we get equal values or equal roots. Hence, if the value of b square minus 4ac is 0, then the roots of quadratic equations are real and equal. Here clearly minus 1 is the real number and also both roots are equal roots. Friends, and our second case is, if the value of b square minus 4ac is greater than 0, then the roots of the quadratic equation are real and unequal. Let us see the example of roots real and unequal. And our example is 2y square minus 7y plus 2 is equal to 0. To solve this quadratic equation, first we compare this quadratic equation with the general form ax square plus bx plus c is equal to 0, so that we get the values a is equal to here 2, b is equal to minus 7 and constant c is equal to 2. Then our next step is to find the value of b square minus 4ac. So let us find the value of b square minus 4ac. Put the value of b minus 7 square minus 4. Value of a is 2 and again value of c is 2. So let us solve. Minus 7 square is 49. Here minus 4 into 2 8. 8 into 2 16. And 49 minus 16 is 33. See friends, here we get the value of b square minus 4ac is greater than 0. That is the positive value. Now we find the roots of the quadratic equation, and that root of the quadratic equations are obviously real and unequal. To find the root of the quadratic equation, put all these values in the formula. X is equal to minus b plus or minus under root b square minus 4ac upon 2a. So let us put all these value. X is equal to minus b, value of b is minus 7, so minus 7 plus or minus under root b square minus 4ac. Value of b square minus 4ac is 33 upon 2 into a. Value of a is 2. So we get here minus minus plus 7 plus or minus under root 33 upon 2 into 2 4. Now we separate these roots. First we take the plus value and then we take the minus value, so that we get the two roots here. X is equal to 7 plus root 33 upon 4, or x is equal to minus value 7 minus root 33 upon 4. So these are the two roots of the given quadratic equation. And see friends, clearly here both roots are the real numbers and both are unequal. Here first root is a 7 plus under root 33 upon 4, and here 7 minus under root 33 upon 4. So both roots are unequal, and hence if the b square minus 4ac is greater than 0 and here 33 is clearly greater than 0, then the roots of the quadratic equations are real and unequal, so that we get the roots of the quadratic equations are real and unequal. And friends, our third and last case is, if value of b square minus 4ac is less than 0, then the roots of the quadratic equations are not reals. Let us see the example of the roots which are not reals. Our example is 2x square minus 5x plus 7 is equal to 0. To solve this example, first we compare this quadratic equation with the general form ax square plus bx plus c is equal to 0. So that we get the values of A, B, C. Here A is equal to 2, B is equal to -5 and C is equal to 7. Then we find the value of B square minus 4AC, value of B -5 -4, value of A is 2 and value of C is 7. So here -5 square is 25 minus 4 into 2 8 and 8 into 7 56, and if we subtract this 56 from 25, then we get here 31, which is -31. So B square minus 4AC is -31. Friends, here value of B square minus 4 is -31, which is less than 0. So the roots of the equation are not real, and here we no need to find the solutions of the quadratic equation, because obviously or clearly these roots are not real numbers. Then our next topic is the relation between roots of the quadratic equation and coefficient. Friends, if we let alpha and beta be the two roots of the quadratic equation ax square plus bx plus c is equal to 0, then we have alpha is equal to minus b plus under root b square minus 4ac upon twice a, and beta is equal to minus b minus under root b square minus 4ac upon twice a. Now there are two relations between these two roots of the quadratic equation, in which first relation is alpha plus beta. What we have to do here, we have to add the two roots alpha and beta. Let us add these two roots alpha and beta is equal to value of alpha is minus b plus under root b square minus 4ac upon twice a, and plus value of beta minus b minus under root b square minus 4ac upon twice a. Since the denominators are same here, we have to just add their numerator. So let us add their numerator. Minus b plus b square minus 4ac plus minus b minus under root b square minus 4ac upon twice a. Now here plus under root b square minus 4ac and minus under root b square 4ac are cancelled. So we get here minus 2b upon 2a. Again 2 get cancelled. So we get minus b upon a. So the value of alpha plus beta is minus b upon a. And our second relation is alpha into beta. Here we have to multiply these two roots alpha and beta. So let us multiply. Value of alpha is minus b plus under root b square minus 4ac upon twice a into value of beta is minus b minus under root b square minus 4ac upon twice a. Here we have to multiply this numerator with this numerator and denominator with the denominator. By multiplying these two numerators and solving, finally we get b square minus 4ac upon multiplication of denominator 2a into 2a is 4a square. So let us solve b square as it is, then this b square get minus sign minus b square, and this 4ac is plus 4ac upon 4a square. So that here plus b square minus b square get cancel. So we get 4ac upon 4a square. Again 4 get cancel. A and 1a in a square is cancelled. So we get here c upon a. So the value of alpha into beta is c upon a. Examples on the relation between the roots of the quadratic equation, and in which first example is, if the alpha and beta are the roots of the quadratic equation 2x square plus 6x minus 5 is equal to 0, then find alpha plus beta and alpha into beta. Here we have given one quadratic equation 2x square plus 6x minus 5 is equal to 0, and we have to find the values alpha plus beta and alpha into beta. For that, first we have to compare this given quadratic equation with our general form of the quadratic equation ax square plus bx plus c is equal to 0. So let us start comparing the given quadratic equation 2x square plus 6x minus 5 is equal to 0 with the general form of the quadratic equation, which is ax square plus bx plus c is equal to 0, so that we get the values of a, b and c. So value of a is 2, b 6 and c minus 5. Now we can easily find the value alpha plus beta and alpha into beta. What is the relation between alpha plus beta? We know that alpha plus beta is equal to minus b upon a, and just here we have to just put up these two values and we get the value of alpha plus beta. What is the value of b here? 6. And what is the value of a? 2. So 2 3s are 6. So we get value of alpha plus beta is minus 3, and our second value is alpha into beta. What is the relation between alpha into beta? That is c upon a. So now just put these two value and we get the value of alpha into beta. Value of c is minus 5 and a is 2. So we get the value of alpha into beta is minus 5 upon 2 and alpha plus beta minus 3. Then our next question is from our practice set 2.5, and it is, if alpha beta are roots of y square minus 2y minus 7 is equal to 0, find alpha square plus beta square and alpha cube plus beta cube. Friends, here we have given one quadratic equation y square minus 2y minus 7 is equal to 0, and we have to find the two values alpha square plus beta square and alpha cube plus beta cube. Before that, first we have to find two values alpha plus beta and alpha into beta. For that, we have to compare the given quadratic equation with the general form of quadratic equation ax square plus bx plus c is equal to 0, so that we get the values of a, b, c. So on comparing the given quadratic equation with the general form, we get the value of a is 1, b is minus 2 and c is last term constant term is minus 7. Friends, now we can easily find the values of alpha plus beta and alpha into beta. What is the value of alpha plus beta? Minus b upon a. So let us put the value of b and a so that we get the value of alpha plus beta. What is the value of b? Minus 2 and value of a is 1. So minus minus get plus. So 2 upon 1 is 2. So value of alpha plus beta is 2 and alpha into beta is c upon a. What is the value of c? Minus 7 and value of a is 1. So we get the value of alpha into beta is minus 7. Friends, now we can easily find the value of alpha square plus beta square. For that, here we have to use one formula, and that is alpha plus beta bracket square. What is the formula of alpha plus beta bracket square? Alpha square plus twice alpha beta plus beta square. And to find the value of alpha square plus beta square, here we have to shift this middle term to the LHS, and when we shift this middle term to LHS, its sign will be changed, and and it will get a negative sign, so our middle term will be minus 2 alpha beta. What will be remain here? Alpha square plus beta square. So the value of alpha square plus beta square is this, alpha plus beta bracket square minus 2 alpha beta. Now if we put the value of alpha beta and alpha into beta, so we can get the value of alpha square plus beta square. So what is the value of alpha plus beta? Alpha plus beta is 2. So 2 square minus 2 into what is the value of alpha into beta? Minus 7. So let us solve this. 2 square is 4 minus minus plus 2 into 7 14, and 4 plus 14 is 18. And friends, therefore the value of alpha plus beta bracket square is nothing but 18. And our next value is alpha cube plus beta cube, and for that also we have to use one more formula, and that is alpha plus beta bracket cube. Friends, what is the formula of alpha plus beta bracket cube? Alpha cube plus 3 alpha square beta plus 3 alpha beta square plus beta cube. Now something is common in these two terms, so we have to separate these common terms, and hence we get here alpha cube. What is common here? 3 alpha beta is common, so we take separate from these two terms, and what will be remain here? Here alpha is remain, and here plus beta. So we get the middle term 3 alpha beta into in bracket alpha plus beta, and our last term is beta cube as it is. Now friends, if we shift this middle term to LHS, then again we get alpha cube plus beta cube, and we can easily find the value of alpha cube plus beta cube. Now shift this middle term to LHS, so that we get alpha plus beta bracket cube is equal to, minus. Why minus sign? Because when we shift this from LHS to RHS or RHS to LHS, then its sign will be changed, and here as the middle term has a plus sign, so the sign will be changed and it is negative. So our middle term is 3 alpha beta into in bracket alpha plus beta, and what is remain here? Alpha cube plus beta cube. So what is the value of alpha cube plus beta cube? Alpha cube plus beta cube is equal to alpha plus beta bracket cube minus 3 alpha into beta in bracket alpha plus beta. Now friends, if we put all these value alpha plus beta here, alpha into beta here, and alpha plus beta again here, so we easily get the value of alpha cube plus beta cube. So let us put all these value. Alpha plus beta cube is equal to, what is the value of alpha plus beta? Alpha plus beta is 2, so 2 cube minus 3. What is the value of alpha into beta? Alpha into beta is minus 7, and alpha plus beta is again 2. And let us solve this. What is the cube of 2? Obviously 8 minus minus is plus 3 into 7, 21, and 21 into 2 is 42, and 8 plus 42 is 50. So friends, we get the value of alpha cube plus beta cube is 50. Our last topic is to obtain a quadratic equation having given roots. Friends, if we have given any two roots, then how can we find a quadratic equation from that two roots? For that, suppose alpha and beta be the two roots of a quadratic equation in variable x. Then what can we write from this? We can write x is equal to alpha or x is equal to beta. Why? Because alpha and beta are the roots of the quadratic equation in variable x. So we can write here x is equal to alpha or x is equal to beta. Now if we shift this alpha from RHS to LHS, then its sign will be changed, and so that we get here x minus alpha is equal to 0. Or similarly, if we shift this beta to LHS, then we get x minus beta is equal to 0. Friends, here x minus alpha is equal to 0 or x minus beta is equal to 0. Both are 0, and when the both equations are 0, then their multiplication will also be 0. So let us take their multiplication, x minus alpha into x minus beta, and their multiplication obviously will also be 0. So we take their multiplication is equal to 0. So now multiply these two equations. X into x is x square, x into minus beta is minus beta x, minus alpha into x is minus alpha x, and minus alpha into minus beta is minus minus plus alpha beta is equal to 0. Now something is common in these two terms. What is common? Minus sign is common and x is also common. So let us separate the minus sign and x from these middle two terms. Minus sign is common, so what is remain here? Beta minus we take minus is also common, so here plus alpha, and we take x common from these two terms, and the last term is alpha plus beta as it is equal to 0. Friends, we can write this equation also as x square minus this beta plus alpha can also be write alpha plus beta into x plus alpha into beta is equal to 0. And this is our required quadratic equation. By using this quadratic equation, we can find a quadratic equation from the given two roots. For that also, we have to find the value of alpha plus beta and alpha into beta first. Friends, let us find a quadratic equation from given roots, and for that we take one example from our practice set 2.5, and it is from the quadratic equation from the roots 3 and minus 10. Friends, here we have given two roots 3 and minus 10, and from these two roots we have to find a quadratic equation. For that, first we have to suppose these two roots be alpha and beta. So let alpha is equal to 3 and beta is equal to minus 10. Before finding the quadratic equation, first we have to find the value of alpha plus beta and alpha into beta. So put the value of alpha and beta here. What is the value of alpha is 3 plus value of beta is minus 10. So we get here 3 plus into minus is minus 10. 3 minus 10 is minus 7. Then alpha into beta is, what is value of alpha? 3, and value of beta is again minus 10. So 3 into minus 10 is minus 30. Now here we get the value of alpha plus beta and alpha into beta. Now what is our required quadratic equation? Our required quadratic equation is x square minus in bracket alpha plus beta into x plus alpha into beta is equal to 0. Now we have to just put these two values in this equation and we get our required quadratic equation. So let us put this value. Therefore we get x square minus, what is the value of alpha plus beta? Alpha plus beta is minus 7 into x plus value of alpha into beta is minus 30 is equal to 0. Therefore we get here x square minus plus 7x plus into minus 30 is equal to 0, and x square plus 7x minus 30 is equal to 0 is our required quadratic equation of the given roots 3 and minus 10. Friends, now you can easily solve the remaining example of our practice set 2.5. Thank you.